Good morning, traders. Today, the 6th of May, 2021. My name is Neville Hornsey, market analyst of YouTrading, and today I'm going to be talking briefly about the British pound. So we're going to start with the British pound versus US dollar. In an hour and a half, we have the MPC meeting at midday in British summertime. They're likely to keep rates unchanged and also to keep their asset purchases unchanged, as they have done for the last several meetings. Each one of these red diamonds shows the last time the MPC sort of announced their rate decision. We did have a pullback in December in the British pound, and that was mainly due to the lockdown situation going into Christmas. And then we also had an appreciation up to February, which then, as the inflation worries across the world increased, then the British pound suffered as the US dollar appreciated. That's come to a point now where the dollar's kind of found resistance, and now we're hoping to see the British pound appreciate higher. On Monday, we had a big bullish move, which almost reversed all of Friday's price action. Then the last few days, we've just been going sideways within that range. If the MPC don't surprise us with anything, the momentum, as you can see here, the 50-day EMA is above the 200 EMA. That's showing bullish momentum. Price action is that we're making higher highs and higher lows. So, if all stays the same, then I'm fully expecting the British pound to pop out of this week's range and then start testing these swing highs. If we do get a move out of the British pound US dollar range, then I'm also expecting the British pound versus Aussie to break higher. Yesterday was an inside day for Wednesday. So Tuesday's sort of price action is the range. If we can get above yesterday's high, then I fully expect to start attacking these swing highs and then moving up to this swing, this downsloping trend line, which will be capping prices around the 1.82. British pound versus the CAD. British pound has obviously come off as the Canadian dollar appreciated with the rising oil prices. I am expecting this sort of bounce from demand level to continue until we get to this market structure here, where the previous support from the 12th of April then becomes resistance. And then depending on which way oil goes, if we do get a pullback in oil, then British pound versus the Canadian dollar goes higher. But then obviously if oil carries on appreciating, then the British pound versus Canadian dollar will probably come back down to test the swing low here from late 2020. What I would like to see is the British pound versus Aussie dollar break out of this inside day range, as I said. And if so, for the British pound versus New Zealand dollar to actually catch up. And that would be where the biggest gains, probably will be today. Assuming the British pound does appreciate, there's going to be at least 100 pips just to get to the sort of swing high here. As price comes to the swing highs here, you can imagine that the stops that are above there will be taken and the price will accelerate all the way up to like 1.96. So overall, I am bullish to British pound versus US dollar, and I think we're probably going to get the most gains out of the British pound versus New Zealand dollar, but we should also sort of see decent price in the British pound versus Canadian dollar up until this support. Okay, hope that was useful, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.